Hello everyone, welcome to my channel deutschdecodewithyashvi. Today we are learning Zahlen, Lektion 2. In Lektion 1, it means lesson 1, we have learned alphabets with the pronunciation and vowels. So the link is in the description. If you guys want to revise, you can just click on the link and revise it, okay? Let's begin. So first I'll just speak numbers from 0 to 10. So just try to grasp the pronunciation as of now. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anything which I have highlighted in any random color apart from white, it's an exception and we'll get to that. Again, I'll just try to make your pronunciation better. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 and 12 and 16 and 17 are also an exception. So it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Again, I'll just repeat it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's get to exceptions. So one is an exception. Number 1 is an exception. Number 6 is an exception. Number 7 is an exception. It's 1, 6, 7. So here S, and E. So why it's an exception? It's because whenever you write 21, 31, 41, 91, you write ein. So the S it's eliminated. So you don't write eins, you just write ein. For this, only for 16 and 60, the S has been eliminated. So the spelling would be six. Here again, for 17 and 70, the EN would be eliminated. It would be Zeeb. And how Germans usually think is, if I have to say 11 and 12 are 11 and 12, so apart from that, from 13 till 19, what they usually say, for example 13, so they say 3, then it's 10, so they say 3 plus 10, 13. For 19, I'll just use a different color. For 19, they say 9 plus 10. So they say like that. So if I have to write 13, it would be dry zen. Dry, it's 3. You can look here, dry. And then zen, it's zen. Zen, it's 10. It's dry zen, für zen, fünf zen, sechs zen, sieben zen, acht zen, neun zen, and then 20 is called zwanzig. The pronunciation for Z-I-G is zish. It's zish. And the exceptions are 16 and 17. As I told you, for sechs and sieben, the S for 6 and the EN at the end for 7. It's eliminated in 16 and 17. Likewise, it would be eliminated for 60 and 70. You can look here. So for Zegzish, that's 60. The spelling for 6 is S-E-C-H-S. Then the S is eliminated for that. And for 70, it's Zeben. So the EN at the end is eliminated. So that's an exception. You have to keep that in mind. So let's go to numbers for 2-digit. If I have to say like 25, first I have to say 5, then I have to add und. I'll just say 5 here. 5 und 20. That's 5 plus 20. That's how usually German, just tell the number with their number names. So the unit place would be first, and then it would be the tens place. And in between, you have to write und. Und it's this. Und it means and in English. Or this and. I'm so sorry for my handwriting. Again, it's not good. And so let's see some examples here. 85. It's 5 and 80. 5, it's 5. Then we add and then 80. 80 is 80. So only the ending for 30 it's different, and for 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 the endings are with zig, Z-I-G, and you just have to add the first this 4 like fear, fünf, sechs, sieben. Only in sechs and sieben the S and EN would be eliminated. 8, 9, and everything is just you have to add zish, zish, zish. If you have to say 100, it's 100, and then if you have to say 100, then it's 100. Again, for ein, the S is being eliminated. So if you're just writing 1, then it's eins. But if you are writing 100, then it's just 100. That's an exception again. Then it's 1000 and 1000. Here, if you want to just write 23, so it's 3 und 20. It's 3 and 20. If you have to add 66, again, just be careful. 6 und 60. I'll explain this. It's 66. So first it's 6, then it's und. It's a one word, but I'm just writing with space so that it's easier for you guys to understand. Then it's 60. Understood? It's that simple. I want you guys to just comment 55 and 78 in German in the comment section below. So let's go to 3-digit numbers. So here I've written 778. That's 778. I know it's a long big word, but actually we have to write it like that, and I can just help you to break it down. Sieben, it's 7. 700. 700, it's 700. Acht und 70, it's 78. Acht, as we write 8, then we have to add and then we have to write 70. 70, it's 70. So I'll explain this again. 778. So there are 2 to 3 ways of writing it's 700. So first we are writing like it's 700, and then we are writing 8 plus 70. It's like that. So in German we just write 700 acht und achtundsiebzig. But the gaps here is to be filled. So there shouldn't be any gaps. It's a one word. So I'm just writing like this to make you guys explain. So you don't have to just leave the gap, because when you read it like this, it's too hard for you guys to just spell 778. For the perfect numbers like 420, 520, or 580, or 590, or 680, we just write 420. It's like 420. Or if I have to say 980, then it would be 980. Argzish is 80. If I have to say 111, it's 111. Elf, it's 11. Hundred, it's 100. And ein. So it's 111. It's a one word. So just remember that. I want you guys to comment down 580 and 650 in the comment section, but just write that in German. So let's go to 4-digit numbers. So in 4-digit numbers, we have like two ways to say. Either we can say like 1947, or we can say 1947. So here I've mentioned both. 1947. It's 1947. Again, let's break it down. So it's 19. I'll just break this down as well because it would be too hard for you guys. 9, it's 9, and zen, it's 100. So if we write, it's 19. 1900, 100, it's 100. 1947. 47 is to be written as first units and then tens. 47, it's a one word. Then you can alternatively say like 1947. You can also say like that. If I have to say 6500, you can say 6500, or I can also say 6500. It's 5 and 6. 6, it's 60. 100. It means 6500. For 7988, I have written 9700 und 80. 9, it's 9. 7, it's 7. Then it's 100. Then it's 8 und and 80. It's 80. So 9700, 8 und 80. I want you guys to comment 7988 in the comment section below, and if you have any doubts, you can type your doubts in the comment section. I'll make it sure that I reach out to each and every comment. Also, if you don't want to reach out through comments, you can email me, or you can join my WhatsApp community group. You can also follow me on Instagram and join my Telegram page. Dankeschön. Dankeschön means thank you very much. See you in next video.